The Advent and Christmas season oft remind us of children, and over 2,000 years ago, the very first Christmas began with the birth of a child in a manger, for whom an evil despot killed innocent newborn children to prevent his holy birth foretold by the prophets. And his parents, bringing the child into this world, found no room at the inn. You can't save the world if you are never born. You can't save the world if you are never born. On December 2nd, 2017, Major Mike Webb heard those crying unborn children and made a landmark decision to take affirmative steps to prevent an irreparable harm. But as he had warned, the killers of the children already knew he and others were coming in rescue and were prepared when they arrived. On December 2nd, 2017, on the day before many persons in faith lit the first candle to mark the Advent season, Major Mike Webb and others were arrested for criminal trespass just because he stood up to stand for innocent lives who could not protect themselves. On December 2nd, 2017, actors with vested interest in the killing of babies of color acted with law enforcement, not just to applaud the laws protecting property over sustaining life, but also went to the extreme of violating the civil rights of Major Mike Webb and others who entered abortion mills on that day. They were interrogated in patrol cars without waiver and without an attorney. And in D.C., a Roman Catholic priest was dragged along a parking lot to make him an example. Yet the world paid not attention and did not hear the cries. Does a babe only cry when you can hear the sound? You can't save the world if you are never born. You can't save the world if you are never born. Heed the cries. You can't save the world if you are never born. Heed the cries. Every day it is a Christmas lost in America, particularly for children of color, who constitute 2/3 of the pregnancies terminated in abortion proceedings, not because they are the less than 1% of the births that pose an imminent danger to the life of the mother, but because it is the mother's choice. While in biblical times, a wise king knew that a true mother would not suffer to have her child's life taken away by cutting it in half. Every 90 seconds in America, an expectant mother dissects the definition of life for woman's choice to determine that life does not begin at conception, but at some later point in size, level of development, environment, and dependency. And each day, a great commercial industry provides abortion on demand in exchange of life for monetary value, distributing its bounty throughout the nation in the name of medical research. But does a baby only cry when you can hear the sound? You can't save the world if you are never born. You can't save the world if you are never born. Don't let this Christmas be another silent night. Use your voice and make a sound for others who cannot. You can't save the world if you are never born. This advertisement was authorized by Mike Webb. Keeping the faith in the age. Let's make America great again. Honest.